I am from a rural sea island in South Carolina, only miles from Georgia. And I am Gullah Geechee, where we the crack, we teet like this, shine thing like that. And when we don't go in school, they try to beat them out of it. So here it is that going to school as a Gullah Geechee Black girl, we were not encouraged to speak our own language. So we were often discouraged from continuation of our own culture. Now, fortunately, my family was proudly Gullah Geechee. So I ended up going to school for computer science and mathematics, double major, graduated with a 3.909 average in my major, and have been doing the math and the science of everything I could imagine ever since, and was the first person to ever put my culture on the internet. I put the first website for Gullah Geechee on the internet, and then started teaching classes about my culture and my community. So I always say to people that my computer is my drug of choice. And so I said the next one would be books. And if it's a book that has some numbers in it, you probably got my interest. And so definitely it has been a blessing to be able to look back then at all the things we did in the creek and at the beach, and now be able to actually articulate that scientifically, but then articulate it culturally to my community. And so that's why it's so important to me that I go to schools all the time when there's not a pandemic. And now some schools invite me there virtually to talk to the students, to inspire them, to especially say to them that even though you might be from down south, you might be from a rural community, you might be from a community that statistically is not rich financially, that does not mean that your spirit has to be poor. All right. That means that you come from people who were so rich in science, in strength, that they were called Black gold. And so you are here to polish off, to discover and mine out that Black gold within you, polish it off and let it shine. And we know who we be. We be Gullah Geechee anointed people. And so God don't make no mistakes. And God blessed us to still be here, and blessed me to be that Black Gullah Geechee gal from St. Helena, South Kakalaki, cracking the teeth like Odisha, that is going around the world and looking at the science of it and fighting for us to hold on to it and inspire other young ladies to do the same.
That's very inspiring.